newspaper review on AFRIKEDGE TV in Elisha, Osun State, Southwest Nigeria. I am Olaide Yemisi, and with me in the studio is
Comfort Arapashoku.
The Vanguard newspaper today, insecurity evolved, assume other dimensions, says Buhari. President Muhammadu Buhari has lamented the third his administration has recorded success in the war against insecurity challenges, has evolved and assumed other dimensions in some areas, and instructed service chiefs to replicate the success recorded in the fight against terrorism in the northeast in other parts of the country. The president spoke at the passing out parade of 68 regular courses of the Nigerian Defense Academy, saying the no group of terrorists could threaten Nigeria's sovereignty and territorial integrity, and called on all Nigerians to continue to support the armed forces and security agencies in fight against criminality in the country. Buhari, however, spoke against the backdrop of the release of the remaining 23 hostages abducted by terrorists in the aftermath of the Kaduna-Abuja train attack on March 28, 2022, said its administration has invested heavily in infrastructure with the railroads, seaport, airport, power sector revitalized through strategic rehabilitation and reconstruction in Kaduna. For more details, check Vanguard newspaper.
And on Punch newspaper, PDP crisis, aggrieved governors report Atiku to Board of Trustees needs peace conditions. Fresh details have emerged about the meeting between the Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike and select members of the People's Democratic Party's Board of Trustees when the latter visited him in Port Harcourt on Tuesday. According to the report, the acting Board of Trustees Chairman Adolphus Wabara, former Minister of Special Duties and Intergovernmental Relations Animu Turaki, ex-Kogi State Governor Ibrahim Idris, and 4 others were in Port Harcourt earlier in the week in search of peace, following a lingering crisis that showed no sign of abating. However, there are indications that the Board of Trustees might advise the national chairman of the party, Inyocha Ayu, to resign, as all entreaties made to Wike so far have fallen on deaf ears. Source told journalists on Thursday that during the meeting, Wike wasted no time in telling his guests how the PDP presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar had severally failed to fulfill all the promises he made to the 5 governors who are insisting on the removal of the party chairman. For details, check Punch newspaper.
Katsina State Police rescued 9 victims of human trafficking in Daura. The victims, who were all females, were brought to the command's headquarters, Katsina, on Wednesday evening. The command spokesman, XP Gambo Issa, confirmed the development on Thursday morning. He said the victims were rescued on Wednesday evening when the police team swooped on a grey area in town. Issa added that the drivers who brought the victims from Kano to Daura absconded on citing the police. According to him, the victims revealed during profiling that they were heading for Libya through Niger Republic. The command spokesman said that on the 29th of September 2022, at about 4 p.m., based on credible intelligence, the command raided a criminal hideout at Daura local government area and rescued the following victims of human trafficking: Similaye Ojo, 26 of Lagos State; Blessing Joseph, 19th of Edo State; Khadija Abdullahi, 29th of Ondo State; Safiyat Ahmed, 21 of Lagos State; Precious Nuhu, 22 of Kaduna State; Bolanle Adewusi, 32 of Ogun State; Okweku Eunice, 28 of Enugu State; Kabirat Aziz, 19 of Ondo State; and the Taiwo Adeolu, 27 of Ondo State. Issa said investigation had commenced on the case with a view to arrest the fleeing suspect. For more details, check Vanguard newspaper.
And on Punch newspaper, domestic violence. DSP allegedly brutalizes wife in Ibadan. 48-year-old police officer's wife, Mrs. Bisola Olugbade, yesterday narrated how she was brutalized by her husband, Said Olugbade, a deputy superintendent of police attached to Transport Section, Yaganku Police Headquarters, Ibadan. Narrating her ordeal to the newsmen in Ibadan, Mrs. Olugbade, who reside at Owodun Street, Elewure, Akala Way in Oluyole local government area of Oyo State, said she had been facing domestic violence since she got married to her husband 21 years ago. According to her, she got married in 2001 with 4 children, namely Precious 22 years, Oyin 20 years, Olamide 15 years, and Toby, who was 11 years. During an interview with newsmen, the eldest son, Precious, lamented that his father had been brutalizing their mother since she was 5 years old. He urged the relevant authorities to rescue them by prevailing on his father not to kill their mother. For more details, check Punch newspaper. This is where we'll be drawing a curtain to newspaper review for today. Do join us tomorrow for another edition. Do share, like, and subscribe to our social media platforms on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at AFRIKEDGE TV. Many thanks for listening. I am Comfort Arakwashoko. Good day.